What? So,
What?
the date was going great. Welcome back to Karima Show and Tell, y'all, where we talk about poetry, politics, ratchetness, movies, Hollywood stories, trending topics, and the realities of LA. Now we're on topic 3. Okay, topic 3. The date was going great until. Now, the reason I bring this up. Okay, it's somewhere here. The reason I bring this up is because I'm looking at somebody posted the date was going great until. I didn't know so many people were having the same crazy. No, I mean not the same crazy thing, but I just thought I'm the only one having bad dates. I really thought so, and then I realized after reading these things that people have flags, red flags that tell them this date is about to go bad.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So we can do it 2 different ways. We can just tell me the day was going good until I can tell you the 6 red flags on a play that you know the date is about to go.
We'll do both.
crazy.
We can do both.
Okay, well, so you go first, and then I'll go first.
If the date was going good until she told me I was not gonna get a blowjob at the end of the day.
Oh.
I was.
Jill Scott reference? Jill Scott reference?
Yeah.
Sure,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm still stuck on Jill Scott.
Okay.
Yeah. No. You know, I don't have a lot of these, but I do recall one date, and we were out by the water, and we were hanging real tough, and it was real cool and everything. And then she said, she made the comment that drowning is a thing. And so ended the date kind of quick. I said, okay, well, yeah, I guess we done all we can here, you know.
Uh-huh.
And that was it. I was
So she everything was real romantic near the water,
yeah,
and she looks over at the water and says to you, you know, drowning
yeah,
is a horrible way to go.
right. That's just her exact words. I was like, that's interesting.
weird.
That's the first thing you thought of. Cause I'm thinking, does she think I'm gonna push her ass in the water? Or something?
I think she thinking,
I'm just like, wow, really, dude? Like, okay.
I thought we was feeling each other.
Right, I thought kind of cool, you know. I was thinking this new spot, you know, kind of hang out by the water. And nah, she was like, that's the first thing when we saw the water. I was like, all right. And I realized I probably wasn't gonna get a blowjob at the end of the day too. So.
Well, where did you meet her?
Where did I meet her? I can't recall right now where we met. I think it was
No?
no. I think it was at an event like a.
I mean, you meet a lot of people in church. What you
But,
talking about?
Yeah, no,
but that was your first.
Yeah, no, I haven't been to church since I was 5, maybe. No,
So why did you say church first?
Why did I say church? Because that's where you meet a lot of people. That's where a lot of women want to meet people. That's what my experience. Women like, I think you go to church, and then I think every time I go to church, right, I've always seemed to have some woman that want to just sit next to me, and really, that's actually a bad. That's for another show, another
Right.
topic.
Right.
But I've had. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. I went to church. Somebody invited me to church, right? One of my homeboys, right? And I went. It's a church in L.A. I ain't gonna tell you what church it was, but I went to church.
What's the name of the church?
I ain't gonna do that to that church because I'm not even church. I'm not even a church member of that church. So
Do I go to that church?
I don't hope not. So I went to the real quick story. I went to the church, right? Sat down. I'm gonna just tell you the short version of that crazy story. It's the first time I ever got out. I left the church early. It's the first time ever in the history because my mom. We went to church, so we tolerated a whole bunch of craziness, but this was a little bit too much. But I had one woman on one side. I got there, right, and I had a seat here, and it was like another seat there, and there was a woman here, and with her child, and she was making eye contact. But it was that good vibe. Like, okay, the church looked okay. I'm looking cool. She looked cool. That type of thing. Then there's another seat here, and another woman decided she wanted to sit right in this empty seat. That even though there was a whole bunch of other seats. But you know, when you go to church and the dude is sitting by himself and another woman comes and sits right next to him, people instantly think that must be he must be with her.
Right.
Okay.
So I was like, I had to move over to the other chair, right? Just to be like, dude, like, I don't know you like that. I ain't making contact with you. I ain't even really want to sit by anybody.
Right.
Then, because I had to move over, I saw it next to another woman, and she's like, yeah, I just got a house. I said, you got a house? I'm happy for you. Yeah, you got property? Like, she wanted to find out my finances from the gate. She's like, I got a house. I'm looking for somebody with a house, too.
Oh, wow.
Right? And I was just like, isn't this special that I'm in church trying to connect with God? And I got one woman that already claimed me, don't even know my name. And on the other side, I got another woman already talking about my finances or how we can build together. I'm like, dude, I don't even know your name.
Right.
And you telling me how we can build. So that's just my experience. That's how we not said church.
Oh. okay.
But
So
this-
you had two coming at you. Okay.
Oh yeah,
All right.
I wasn't oblivious about it.
Right.
I was very aware, but I didn't
You
go
knew
there
what
for
was
that. I
going
was just trying to just be,
Get with the Lord.
be with the Lord, and also when for me, when I make promises, I try to keep them. If I
Yes.
said I'm gonna come to your church, I go to your church. But I'm thinking I'm gonna hang out with you at your
Yeah.
church,
Right.
not be abandoned, thrown into the watershed of the experience. So how about you? The date was going great until because I got me bad dates. So
You don't want to finish?
no.
No.
I want to hear.
Oh.
Date was going great until
I could only think of one.
just
When
one.
I-
Give me the face. Give me the face.
You know, you probably got more.
One.
You probably
Give me over say that one.
You know.
Just thinking of one. I was on a date with this guy in Atlanta, and we were at the dinner table, and I don't know how he got nervous because we hung out several
Okay,
times,
okay.
but he spilled soup on me.
Why
On
you
my
choose soup?
whole- I don't know.
Why you choose soup,
I
man?
don't know.
Like you
Hey,
don't
what
choose soup.
dude eat soup on a date?
He had soup.
Don't choose soup. You don't choose soup. He
Yeah.
can talk to his mom or his
And
daddy.
it just like went over the table, and I'm just like,
You had a cute outfit on, didn't you?
That's
I
really
did.
what it boils down to. She didn't want to worry about the
my
date thing,
outfit
but her
was
outfit
messed
gets
up. I was like, okay.
What date was that? 1, 2, 3.
I don't have a number.
You
Wait a
don't even.
minute.
It was a pre-date.
Was it the first date?
It
The
was.
second date?
You
The
don't even,
third
she don't
date?
even remember what day. She
I
just
don't
knows.
remember.
That was the first date. That was the first date.
He wasn't getting nothing anyway, because she didn't even remember what date it was. So she was always, but you know how women do. Yeah, I can use a free dinner tonight.
Don't do that. Don't know. I am not even that type. Don't try to play me like
What date it
that.
was, though. I mean, come on, I remember that day.
I don't remember like what date it was. It's been so long ago. I've been in LA for 6 years now.
How long was it in L.A.?
No, it was in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
You knew it was in Atlanta. It was right before you left, wasn't it?
I'm glad
It
because
was
our
a
women.
few years before I left. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but he spilled the soup, and he was sitting across the table and was like, "Damn, I fucked up," and I was like,
That's he couldn't even.
Oh, but come on, man.
I
That
was-
shit
he
didn't-
could've-
I didn't, cut him off after that. I just, waited for a few more days. to
And then
talk to
cut him off.
But you never went out with him again.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's different. Then.
Okay, but did he offer to buy you a nice little dress? Because that would have
No.
made up for it.
He
offered
offered
to
to,
dry
clean. Well, at least
yeah, he
clean it.
did.
That's what she
Yeah,
wants to do.
but I
So-
didn't take the offer. I
So
cleaned it
that
myself.
wasn't bad, though. That
But no,
wasn't
you didn't
bad,
take the
man.
offer. That means you
That was an
definitely wasn't
accident.
going.
I'm thinking something someone said to you that turned you off. That's what I'm thinking,
No,
or
'cause
did
I don't-
something that was foul. That's an accident.
I mean, people say crazy stuff all the time, but I just be like, ugh.
Yeah, but I would chalk that up as an accident, a misfortune.
But that was on the date, it's just
Well,
like,
yeah, but
And I was on the
accidents
queue.
happen on the date, so.
So how about you, Charles? You got another one? The
I
date
got
was-
another one when
What?
she asked me to actually supersize her meal.
what?
What was so offensive about that?
I was like, look, it's already a happy meal. Why you tripping?
When was this? Elementary school?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Teenage? Supersize her meal.
Supersize? Where y'all was at McDonald's?
Yeah, I mean, it was,
Oh my God.
it was maybe a week ago. I don't know, something like that, but I was like,
You ain't
"Nah."
getting no cheese.
Right, yeah, for large fries, okay, because that was just too much, but now one time someone ordered on the expensive side of the meal at a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
I was like, really, you gonna just go for the first time? You going for
Oh,
the
they
lobster
went
and
to
the ribeye steak? And I was
Then the
like,
first time, like your first date, you don't order the most expensive stuff
Right.
unless
Ooh.
you paying for it.
right, and that was my thing. Like, okay, I see what type of chick you is. So I was just like,
Oh,
all right, but that was the
wow.
last time I was taking her out. So.
She was like, I'm breaking your pockets
Right,
today.
you're right. That's the ones that want them free dinners. They do not really care if you
Ooh,
get
I
a
ain't
second
had
date.
lobster in a long time.
Mhm.
You take me on a date, Charles? Okay, I'm going.
And I was like, nope. I said, nope. Look on the other side. Look on the other side. It says the mac and cheese with lobster in it, you can do.
Yeah, I had that
actually
experience,
good.
Yeah, I told her that.
and
That's good.
I had a woman tweeting like literally. This is new technology, people. But no, she was live tweeting on the thing. So it was like we would interact. Hey, we're interacting right now. I was like, really? This is like live? Is it a television show or is this? And I was just like, I was just turned off instantly. Like, I can't. That means I'll never have a quiet moment with you.
But where did you meet her?
I met her in church.
Church
Man,
is bad
church.
for you, huh?
Why is church bad?
Church is
Oh,
bad
for
For me,
for him. Yeah.
oh.
and then I did go on another. I got a long list of bad dates. I somebody about their whole family, and the things. It's the first date, right?
At church?
No,
Oh.
we was hanging out, and I guess I said, let's go get something to eat, and she brought out her whole family tree. Yeah,
What?
I did. Yeah,
That's weird.
like her mom or pops. I was like, okay, cool. Her brothers, her sisters, where she is organized in that lineup of siblings, right? And then she talk about her cousins. And I'm thinking, either you have nothing interesting to really talk about, or you just
You're a weirdo.
you're too weird for me. Because I'm thinking, yeah, I'm down with my family, but I don't bring them on a date with me. I just just see how it goes. Because right there it told me like I'm never gonna have just a moment with her. Oh, I did go on a date. I didn't go on a date, but I heard somebody went on a date, and the person started talking about how much they love Kanye West loving Donald Trump. But they kept talking about, yeah, Kanye West is the greatest because he loved Donald Trump. And they was like, dude, I was done. I was so done after that because it was like,
Wow.
oh, like it was confusing. Also, another truth was like the person wasn't attractive because it was like dim lit. A blind date. You meet somebody, and then all of a sudden it's the end of the club night, and then the lights come on, and
You're like,
the alcohol won't even change things right here.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
What else? Another one. Found out that one of the ones that I really like was like, damn, this is horrible. The date was going great. I mean, we was going out hanging out. I met this girl at a poetry club because this is in Baltimore City, right? And then I found out. I said, so well, yeah. I'm like, okay, eye contact, good, you're cute and everything. I said, what's your name? She dropped the name. It was the same name as my ex that I hate. And I was like, good Lord, why you gotta, out of all the names in the world, why you gotta have that name? And that name ain't even like Janet or something like this. Like,
so you start singing Usher, you remind me.
yes.
Of the...
She was like, yeah. I ain't gonna tell the person. I ain't giving no praise to no ex, but that person had the same name, and I was like, I can't talk to you. But I was rude as shit. I was just like, I'm trying to get over that name, and I'm not going to start dating that name.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, we hitting it all good. I said, no, we not. Your mom should have named you something else.
Wow.
I'm sorry, she messed it all up this moment in time. And or you ask somebody. I had somebody ask me, say, why you single? Like, you ever had somebody you on a date and somebody say, you cool, why you single?
Right, yeah.
It's like it's the weirdest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, well, same reason your ass is single. I mean, I don't know why it should be different for me, or they got that, I want to be friends first. I'm like, I ain't trying to be your friend right now, okay? I got many friends.
Oh my God.
I ain't trying to be your friend.
You
Let's
know
do
what?
some stuff, and then if we end up as friends after we do it, then we cool. I ain't.
It's so funny because before I even got in a relationship, the guy that I'm with, I don't like to say boyfriend and all that. So
My dude, my man.
my man,
Mm-hmm.
he asked me if I was single, and I told him I was like, yeah, I'm single, but he didn't believe me. He's like, how are you single? You're in LA. You look great. You work hard. Like, how are you single? Sometimes you just have to have that time to yourself.
Yeah.
To, not be so, like, caught up with anybody that's going to drain you. People be weird.
Right.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
Your pretty be messing them up. That's the problem.
No.
Stop representing. Your pretty be messing them up.
Well,
Just
a lot of
accept
people
that.
think that way. They think like, well, you too pretty to be single, like and it's like, well, you got to be single first before you get with somebody.
Exactly.
So there are times when you got some downtime where your ass ain't with nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You was just Heisman everybody. Just give
I
them
was
that.
like, I'm good. No, sometimes you just need that space. You don't need to be connected to. Like, being single sometimes is good, and then when it's time for your relationship, it's time for your relationship.
Okay.
But you don't want to just get caught up with anybody because, like I said, people are weird.
Yeah.
Like, we're in LA.
Yeah.
People are weird. People come from different backgrounds and doing weird. It goes back to that energy.
Yeah.
That
vibe.
Bye.
Good vibes.
Vibes. Yeah.
So sorry we're rushing through the show, but we gotta get to the next topic. And are thruples, sorry. Is thruples the new couple?
Oh my God, throuples.
Thruples, as three people in one relationship, and it's an equal respect for each other. Everybody getting 100%. So I want to talk about that because I just got some crazy research, and I was like, if anybody can handle
I mean,
this topic.
if your girl goes for it, why not?
Okay,
You
okay.
know.
But they even talking about like this is even like gay relationships and lesbian relationships.
Well, I can't speak for gay relationships.
I know, but I'm saying, I mean, a lot of people are just saying instead of just being with one person, they're thinking three of us, works. So we're gonna talk about that when we get back, and so let's get into this, and then we're gonna go into it. Okay, so we're gonna come back and we're gonna come back in 2 minutes. Actually, no, 3 minutes, real fast. Okay, peace.